Hi guys, it's me Karen, and I've come to do a flip through of the Mouse Guard coloring book by David Petersen. Now, he does have a YouTube channel, and I will try to remember to put a link down below in the box and link you to his YouTube channel. Now, in his channel he has some pages where he does coloring, so he shows you the way he colors his little mice and their surroundings. I believe he does it digitally, so if you wanted to do them digitally you can. I don't do that. I respect everybody who can, but I just not that techie. And he also does storylines, so some of the pictures in this book are done in panels like you would see in a comic book. And when he does his story, he does one panel at a time and tells you the story of that, and then the next panel will show up on the video and he'll continue his story until he's finished to the last panel, which is really cool. And you get to learn a bunch of stuff about the little mice, their names, and what each one of them does. So without further ado here, I will try to keep this in frame because it's a rather large book. Lengthwise it's a square book, but kind of big. So on the front cover we have a map, and it tells you all the little towns here. They're kind of important. And then his name page here. This is the publisher. It's really a nice thick paper. It's kind of smooth, but I know that pencil will work really nice on this. I have seen people using ink tints in it. I'm not sure about watercolor. It probably will buckle the paper a little bit, but if you do not mind that, I kind of like my paper to crinkle. I think it's a cool sound. So then we have just our little medallion here. I don't know if this will fit in the frame with both pages, so I'll have to keep moving it back and forth. Sorry. So we have his credits here, and then we have our first picture with the acorns. I know I've seen somebody doing that picture. I'm kind of slow on this. People have had this book around for a while. You'll notice that it is stitched in here, so you'll have signatures of probably 4 pages, and then they're each sewn in. So you could take it apart if you wanted to by cutting the strings. I wouldn't do that, but somebody might. So we have our kitchen here, and then we have one of our little mouse guards here all decked out. I'll go back and forth here. We have our little mouse. He's in not a very good spot, doesn't look like. Here we have a beautiful house. Ink tints on that would be adorable. Here we have the inside. We have a cage here strung up with rocks, kind of weighing it down. Not sure about that one. Here we have a little village in the water, and we have a duck here. Oop, there we go. So sorry. Gonna have to do that the whole time. Here we have the mouse inside. He's coming to a book in the library. There's stained glass windows here with little mice in them also. It's kind of cool. The pages are thick, so when I turn the page I have to be careful. So this is what I mean by the comic book style. So you have the panels across the page, and when he does it in his YouTube channel, he'll start with this panel and then add this when he gets to it, and continue until the story has ended. And I think coloring it that way might be fun also. With all the darkness in here, the ink tints would just be really, really pretty. Double page spread. Can I get that all in there? There we go. Another paneling, and we have I believe, an enemy coming in, so we have the mice coming up to attack. Here's our village. Cute little stores in here. A spool and dye, fine clothes, woodworking shop, books, a little tavern. Here we have the page of 4 mice. And these are the stained glass windows. And they give you the name of everybody that is here. That's cute. This is one of the, I think this is one of his shops. Got the little bug carrying his stuff in. Cool. Making a weapon, or holding a weapon here. He's got a little, be up here like a parrot. How cool. And that's on this side. And here we have the seasons. So that's kind of cool. You can do them in seasons, or you could just do them as getting into the woods deeper and deeper. The mushrooms in here are so cool. And their weapons are adorable. I love this page. I don't know why, but I do. We are traveling down the water with our leaf and our paddle. Another double page spread. So we have the wolf, the badger, the frog, the bird, and I believe we are the town newskeeper. So he's giving out this paper, all the things that need to be done. There's a name for that. It's early in the morning. Look at the little markers. They got little mice heads. They're so cute. Anyway, little frog. And we have the 3 with the lilies, butterflies. He's got a lantern. Let's see the page. Another double page spread. Just imagine the story behind that one. He was a king. He's got a crown. Here we're in with dandelions, and they're blowing away. And we have a fox. It's being lulled by music. A little bunny on top of his harp. Oh, that's cool. And then we have an owl. Darn, these are going to be fun to color. Okay, we got 4 little mice here in their various poses. Another one coming down the river. Double page spread here. Looks like they are being attacked by the weasels. Taking his wheel off. These are just so cute. A little baby over here. Snail. I like snails. They're fun to color. I don't like them in my garden, but they are fun for me to color. This looks like a celebration. And it looks like this is how we move from one village to another with our houses on the backs of turtles. Another big page spread. And we've got squirrels and chipmunks, it looks like. Here we are undersea. Well, this is cool. Anyway, here we have like a coronation going or something. He's getting his crown. Attacking or riding a snake. He's riding the snake. Then we have a bunch of houses in the background and a windmill, sorry. there's another snake. They're either after his eggs or something. I don't know. Here we've got their armor, which is kind of cool. It'd be a fun page to color also. And we get into kind of their cards. This is pretty too. Here we have a princess. It looks like she's got a crown going. We have cards with names on them. No, this is for a... I don't know if he has a game or anything that goes with this. It'd be kind of cool. I like games. Anyway, we'll just keep going here. Got a ways to go through. Another one of the storybook pages. We're doing some loom work here. And we do get some names of some of the mice on the pages also. He has a storyline over this little mouse here. He's kind of a lonely little mouse, and he likes to write stories in his journal. We have the ram and the toad, the heron, serpent, fish, and duck. And we have Piper, the listener. She is a special little mouse. She is the linguist of the group. She goes out and tries to learn the language of all the other animals so she can discuss things with them, chat with them, and keep peace with everybody. She never does learn the language of the fish. I don't blame her. It's kind of underwater and hard to hear. But she does learn the language of other animals. The peacock feathers back here. That's a pretty page too. I mean, they're all cool. I'm gonna have so much fun coloring this. Here's a peek of the inside of their house. Did I miss? I missed a page. Whoop, gotta go back. So musical instrument and gathering of, they seem to be junipers. Berries here. Anyway, so inside of the house. So we got little, like, the pictures on the walls, and we have their little beds, their linen closet, little doors that go down, stairs that come up. It's cool. And then we have this page. So you get all this detail of everything inside, all the little shelves, the nooks and crannies. It's done such a great job of illustrating all this. I have a cabinet like that. Anyway, he's knighting this little mouse here. And then we have a musical page here. Oh, that's pretty. And another symbol here. And then the end of the book about the author. And then the other half of the map here. The mouse territories claimed by the mice within 1124. The back of the cover gives you a little bit of his comic series Mouse Guard information and a little bit about the Mouse Guard themselves. And that is a flip through of this book. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care now.